Project Pegasus, Time Travel and Mars Jump Room. In the shadowy world of classified government projects, where reality blurs with science fiction, one program stands out as perhaps the most audacious and dangerous endeavor ever undertaken: Project Pegasus. Officially buried under layers of secrecy, Project Pegasus was far more than a mere experiment. It was a covert operation that explored the very fabric of time and space, combining time travel technology with interplanetary teleportation. At the heart of this astonishing project was the Mars Jump Room, a device that enabled instantaneous travel between Earth and the Red Planet. While the public marveled at the slow progress of NASA's rovers, a select group of individuals had already walked on the surface of Mars, decades ago. The origins of Project Pegasus trace back to the late 1960s, during the height of the Cold War. With both the United States and the Soviet Union seeking technological supremacy, the U.S. government pursued breakthroughs that defied the laws of physics.
Under the guise of defense research, DARPA initiated a secret program aimed at harnessing quantum entanglement and exotic technologies to manipulate space-time. What emerged was Project Pegasus, a classified operation that sought to use advanced teleportation technology not only to transport people across vast distances, but also to move them through time. By the early 1970s, Project Pegasus had succeeded where mainstream science had failed. Using a device known as the chronovisor, an invention allegedly derived from extraterrestrial technology recovered during the Roswell incident, scientists working within the program claim to have unlocked the ability to observe and even interact with events from the past and future. But Pegasus didn't stop there. The next phase of the project was even more mind-bending: the creation of a device that could transport individuals instantaneously to other planets. This device, known as the Mars Jump Room, was said to be a product of reverse-engineered alien technology. The Jump Room operated on principles that defied conventional physics, allowing for instantaneous travel between two distant locations by folding space-time. While the public was fed stories of slow, methodical space exploration, a select group of operatives had already made the journey to Mars, and what they found there was beyond anything humanity was prepared for. The first jump to Mars occurred in the early 1980s. The individuals chosen for this mission were not astronauts, but highly trained operatives, scientists, military personnel, and intelligence agents who had been carefully selected and conditioned for what they would encounter. The Mars they stepped onto was not the barren wasteland depicted in public imagery. Beneath the surface, hidden from view, lay ancient structures, vast networks of underground facilities that hinted at a civilization long gone. But there was something else, something still present. As the operatives explored these subterranean ruins, they encountered signs of life, beings that had remained hidden from the surface for millennia. These entities, whose origins remain a chilling mystery, seemed to possess knowledge of Earth's history and a deep understanding of the advanced technology that had been buried beneath the Martian surface. Some insiders claimed that the beings communicated telepathically, warning the operatives of a threat far greater than anything humanity could comprehend. But others within Project Pegasus believed the Martian entities were not allies, but observers, watching and waiting for a moment when humanity would unknowingly trigger something catastrophic. The implications of Project Pegasus's discoveries were staggering. Not only had humanity achieved instantaneous interplanetary travel, but they had also uncovered evidence of extraterrestrial intelligence on Mars. And perhaps even more terrifying, those who controlled the Mars Jump Room held the power to manipulate time itself. Reports from within the project suggested that operatives had been sent not only to explore Mars, but also to witness key moments in Earth's past and future. What they saw raised terrifying questions about humanity's destiny and the potential consequences of tampering with the timeline. By the late 1980s, as public attention waned and NASA's official Mars programs focused on unmanned exploration, Project Pegasus went deeper underground. The technology was too dangerous, and the stakes were too high. The Mars Jump Room was deactivated, and its existence was erased from official records.
But insiders claim that Pegasus never truly ended. The technology was refined, the experiments continued, and the knowledge gained from these operations was integrated into future classified programs. Today, as plans for human missions to Mars take center stage, there are whispers that Project Pegasus may once again be coming into play. The technology that once allowed instantaneous travel to Mars may soon be reactivated, and with it, the secrets that have remained hidden for decades could finally come to light. But the question remains, if we open the door to Mars again, are we prepared for what we might unleash? The truth about Project Pegasus and the Mars jump room is more than just a conspiracy. It's a glimpse into a reality that challenges everything we know about space, time, and our place in the universe. And as humanity stands on the brink of exploring Mars publicly for the first time, those who know the truth understand that we are not just stepping onto another planet. We are stepping into a web of secrets that stretches across time and space, and the greatest danger may not be what we find on Mars, but what follows us back.